don't know if I'm about to get copyrighted for all this, but what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Mike Ski. Welcome back to another video. I hope y'all in a good headspace and good heart space. I'm a little late. I know I'm a little late. Yesterday, COD Next happened. I don't know what happened with the mailing issue, but for some reason I didn't get my invite. COD, if y'all need me to send y'all an updated address, I got y'all. But no, this has been a highly anticipated day for me. I know COD has been getting a lot of hate recently, which is probably for the right reason. I still enjoy Call of Duty, still play year round, so we're gonna see what COD Next talking about. As always, if you enjoy this kind of content, you really rock with it, please leave a like and please leave a sub. I appreciate it and it really means a lot to me. Got the multiplayer camo, Shattered Gold, not too crazy on it. Arclight. See, what I do like, they're trying different stuff. I don't know how I feel about this one, but they're trying. I can get behind that. Tempest, what the freak? What the freak? Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gas. That doesn't even, this don't even look like a multiplayer camera. This looks like some zombies. What the freak? Oh, we got the little animation with it. This is actually not bad. I'm not even gonna lie. Here's the beta rewards. So at level 2, beta player emblem, gun flicks. This is just a whole bunch of stuff that like we probably gonna use like the first 2 days of the game, and then or maybe like the first month, and then after that they're gonna drop a whole bunch of random stuff, and people are just gonna get that. It does give some kind of reward for actually playing the beta, so I won't knock it too much. We got Warzone Mastery camos, Golden Damascus. That's kind of sexy. I'm not gonna be getting any of these. I'm not even gonna lie. That is horrible. I mean, it changes. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Absolute zero. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's sexy. Oh, that's sexy. I like that. That's a freaking camo right there. Sadly, I won't be getting any of those. They added a combat role. Get out! Ew. Why does it go first person? Why does it go first person? That feels like so unnecessary and nasty. Like, ugh. I'm not a fan of that at all. Can I take that off? So they're getting Verdansk back. They're not getting the new map Avalon, which is quote unquote, I think it's supposed to be Blackout till next year in the spring. And this is the Resurgence map. Just looking from here, it looks tiny as heck. Maybe that's just for me just looking from here. Like I said, I'm not the biggest Warzone player. It won't really affect me too much unless I'm just genuinely bored, or maybe if I'm doing the camo challenges, I'm not gonna be too pressed about the direction of Warzone. Kind of frustrating in a sense though, because I kind of feel like over the last few years since 2019, COD has kind of built their game off of Warzone. Like whatever needed to work in Warzone had to be integrated into multiplayer. But from the clips I've been seeing, it really looks like they made multiplayer's own thing. So I'm hoping that is true. Some Black Ops 7 sniping. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And what I think people don't realize about like people like Scope, bro, he's doing this like this is strictly against content creators. This is strictly against people that's mindset is I need to get the best content I can right now. Like he playing against people like Skunk, Shotzzy, like Simp, all these pros and stuff, or ex-pros, and it's like, bro, here's a look at some of the Black Ops 2 camos that are returning in Call of Duty Black Ops 7 unlockable in weapon prestige. I don't remember that one. What was that? I remember that. Oh, those are solid camos. Oh, I remember that. Ooh. What the frick is that? Did I just not play Black Ops 2? What the freaking, what am I looking at? Oh, that's the, I remember that. That's like the comic book camo or something. Graffiti. Oh my gosh. I remember that. Oh, what was that? What was that? Was it like, I remember this camo. I don't remember the name of it, but I remember this camo. Weaponized 115. So they're really kind of giving a purpose to weapon prestige, and like, are they universal? The camos are unlocked by specific weapons, but then are universal after unlock. So if I'm using a VSR, and I get weaponized 115 on that, I can use it on everything. COD, can we get bacon? All right, let's see what Simp talking about. Oh my gosh. Bro, the TTK looks insane. What year had a crazy fast TTK? Was it MW2? Oh, whoa, what? He shot him in the midsection. He shot him in the midsection. One burst to the midsection? He was weak, so. Oh, he had a headshot. Okay. That's chest. Bro, this gun is insane. It looks like back in the day, like if you hit all 4 bursts. But back in the day, you had to hit all 4 bursts to the chest and up. Some of these midsection kills are crazy. It sucks though, cause like, for those of y'all that know me, I really watch COD competitive, and I would love to see the M8 back in the game, but I don't think that's making it back. The problem with I think a lot of issues with COD is like release stuff, it'll just be broken rather than balanced off rip. And I know they have players and content creators play the game before. Some of them play the game before so they can see what needs to be fixed. It's kind of underwhelming when you release the game and a gun like that is already so crazy, and the TTK, I don't know if it's the gun or the TTK that's so high, but that gun already looks so crazy. That's straight midsection. Like the gun already looking so crazy, and then you nerf it. A lot of times they over nerf it, and then the gun is useless. And I think that's what frustrates me the most about the direction that COD has had to go. And I give a little grace because they can't just keep with the same pattern that they did with BO2. A lot of people just want them to remake BO2, and I think that's cool and all, but imagine if there was another universe where COD never did anything outside of the box, or never progressed, or never tried anything new, and they just kept, oh, you got an MSMC with maybe 2 attachments on, the gun is perfect. People would have got bored of that too. Just like now with how they got all these new things in there, I think it kind of messes up things like TTK, and it causes, it's really difficult to get things just, you know, accurate at the release of the game. And it sucks seeing that that gun is so good right now, because for me, if you know me, I watch competitive Call of Duty, that gun's getting G8, there's no question about it. But I think the biggest difference from COD now versus back then, almost every gun was good. There were probably a few stinkers, but almost every gun was good. Now there's so many attachments and so many things that throw on, it's really difficult for probably the development team to not make a gun overpowered or underpowered, because I think it's kind of difficult to get it pinpoint exactly right first time with all of those attachments. But I do think the TTK looks a little insane. Oh my gosh. Nah, the wall bounce looks crazy. I think that's some of the main thing I was seeing like people complain about was like the TTK and just how fast you die, bro. Like, and I don't want them to nerf the guns. Don't even touch it. Just leave it how it is. Of course, I haven't played the game, so I don't fully know for hands-on experience, but just from watching some clips, it's like the TTK looks absolutely insane. Like, if you increase that maybe a little, I'm not sure how all of that works, and I'm not going to act like I know everything, but I feel like if they just did that, maybe it will probably even things out, because I'm seeing a common consensus. I'm seeing a common consensus across the entire COD community that the TTK is or looks insane. And honestly, I don't blame people for like kind of dogging this game. I kind of come into everything with the mindset of I'm gonna try to enjoy it as best I can, but I really don't blame people for dogging this game. And what I mean by that is, being completely honest, it looks like a BO6 reskin. And I've always loved Call of Duty, so I can be critical about it. I don't know if it's strictly engine related or anything like that, but this looks like a BO6 reskin with no tech sprint and wall jumping. It doesn't look that different to me. Now, like I said, I come into everything that I'm playing or any game I'm playing with the mindset of I want to enjoy this, so I'm not like miserable just on social media just like, oh, this game looks horrible, this game this is that. I don't feel that way. I think the game looks phenomenal and I'm very excited for it, but it does kind of look like a reskin, new guns, new things like that. But Golden Dragon, that's sexy. I like the scales on it. Oh my gosh, so bad. That is phenomenal. Who made this? This was cool, but oh, it's got the clocks turning on it. Oh my gosh, zombies always get the most love. What am I looking at right now? I thought the multiplayer ones were cool. They cool, but look at that. If the campaign came out better than multiplayer, I'm gonna be sick. Molten gold. Oh, I like that. It's like a, I don't know, like a pearl or something. Oh, that's beautiful. Ew. Oh, that's nice. Oh, and it's reactive. Nuketown 2025 is back. I think this is 2025. I personally don't get why people are complaining that Nuketown is back in the game. There's no way you make a Black Ops game without Nuketown. Most of all of those other small maps were horrendous anyway, so I would be mad as a camo grinder to be trying to get camos and I can't play a small map like Nuketown whenever I want. So I don't really get the anger behind Nuketown being in the game. It should be in the game. But if you enjoyed this content, please leave a like. I appreciate it. Every like and every subscribe means the world to me. And let me know in the comments what you think about Black Ops 7. If you're gonna be in the comments talking about Battlefield 6, I'm still playing Black Ops 7 either way, so I don't know what to tell you, bro.